how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Kino. Thank you very much for joining me back in Kaylapolis. Now, as you can see in the background here, there has been lots and lots of update to this massive castle build that we're doing. And I'll be honest with you guys, I did want to show you all of the builds as I was doing them. But something went wrong and I actually lost all the recordings. Now, it's night time, so we are going to get out of here. And we're going to get some few bits. Just going to show you all of the things that we've done, because it's been quite a big update and I can't believe I lost all the recordings. I'm pretty gutted. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly stock up and get some supplies whilst I fly you around here. I'm going to get some supplies and we're going to have a little wander around and I'm going to give you a quick tour on what we've done. Then after that, I really want to get this area in here finished today. Even if it's not the interiors, just the exteriors maybe, just so that it looks kind of a little bit more finished. And you'll see why when we have a look outside. So, give me 2 minutes, we'll be right back. So here we are, back out the front where we were last night, and now it is daylight, so you can see what we've done. Down here, I built a dock. It's a small little docking area, which we're going to have a boat, which will lead out to this sea. Now, nobody knows, there isn't actually a sea there, but we won't worry about that too much just yet. Now, over here, I've built a way just to get up, because I keep getting stuck in this water. I had built a way, but then I put a barrel there, because I'm an absolute donut. So we're going to have to move this barrel for the moment. That was very silly of me, wasn't it? Let's put this barrel back here. And we'll go maybe like that. Okay, so we built this small dock area. Hasn't quite finished. I'm going to put some trapdoors on the top here. Maybe some form of lighting. Some fish, possibly some fish. A couple of fishing rod areas. And maybe even some planks going out. But for now, this is where we're going to have the boat. We're going to have a boat here. Might even bring the harbour around the back there, actually. Maybe see where that goes. As we come up here, we've got the secret cave entrance there, which I haven't done anything with yet, but we will have that leading into the castle at some point. This, we've got a small harbour master's room, if you like. It does need a little bit more detail. We need to put some stone slabs underneath there, which I haven't got. We're going to put, what we're going to put here, we're going to put some trapdoors around here for the honey. And inside, we just, you know, very basic, very, very basic. This stuff is mine. All of this stuff's mine, so we need to not forget that's there. And as we come up, haven't done any texturing or anything yet. We've got this walkway, probably going to have a little bit of storage on here. Maybe some armor stands with some armor on. Some detail into this wall, definitely. As we come up here, we need some more lighting, possibly around here, this area. We've got these little posts here holding up. Might bring these down a tiny bit just to sort of emphasise them a little bit more. Small little tunnel going through the cliff here, and that brings us up to the top. And that's going to be the main entrance leading into the castle area. As we come up here, we've got a guards outpost, if you like. So we've got the rough fence going around, built with bees. No, I didn't build it with bees. That would have been very silly of me. But I built with the wood planks. Just put the dripstone on the top so it looks like a very crude kind of wall, defensive barrier, if you like. Now, this is the guards outpost. So this is the entrance leading in here. A little fireplace. We're going to have something going around here. Haven't decided yet. Maybe a larger version of these little outposts, these little towers. These little cool towers. Yeah, maybe a larger version of one of those. Some sort of watchtower, if you like. But this goes up into here. So we've got the barracks. We've got a couple of little rooms here. Now, I wanted to keep these basic. Haven't put too much detail in. In fact, I haven't put anything inside them. Because they are just going to be sort of a little guards outpost, you know, something like that. Another little campfire area. Don't know why I went smooth stone there and polished there and not polished there. That's weird. Some tents. Of course, got to have some tents. Going to change the beds there to carpet just so they stand out a little bit. But yeah, tents, 2 tents. The only problem with these tents is they do keep catching spiders. I don't know why. Anywho, so yeah, these are little watchtowers. Then this is a watchtower. This is a watchtower. This isn't a watchtower. This is like a little balcony. This part here, and this is where we lead on to the drawbridge. And this is the design I come up with the drawbridge on my build videos that I have lost. We spent hours and hours and hours and hours playing with designs for the drawbridge, and that's what I come up with there. Gonna build some sort of strut, some sort of brace that goes onto there so it doesn't just stick out. I don't know how we're gonna do that yet. Yeah, so we're gonna have some wood coming down, possibly there, and then diagonally into here with a frame, so it doesn't just look like it's hanging over like this, so that we can see that it's definitely not part of the drawbridge. And down here, I dug all this out so that we've got a proper area that we can't cross. And we're probably going to put some lava flows in here. I like the lava. I like the idea of it being surrounded by lava. It's either going to be lava or water. I haven't decided. But yeah, that is pretty much it for now. That's where we are. So we come back over here, you can see the drawbridge. In fact, it might be better over there. So we just land over here. You can see the drawbridge. That's the design that I came up with. So I toyed around with lots and lots of things. That's what we've come up with. And that's what we've done so far. Like I say, I'm pretty gutted I couldn't show you. Pretty gutted I couldn't show you building this. But it's been fun. And I think this area is sort of done. We're going to put some more detail in here. We need lots more barrels, some food, some pumpkins, that sort of thing. Some armor. Possibly a kind of watchtower over there. But yeah, I mean, the general area, this is what it is. It's kind of guard's entrance, if you like. And now I have changed my mind going in this bit. Though I do like the floor. I think I like the floor. I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm going to move this floor, that starred floor, onto this bit. So we can have the stone. Up here is going to be cobblestone and tuft. And then up here will be the same. But actually down there, I think I'm going to go with brick and diorite. Brick and diorite. I haven't used a lot of brick. Oh. Brick there. Oh, bad guy. Bad guy. I say that tentatively because I have just cut it out, but I did just get blown up by a blooming creeper. Bad guy. Nope, no bad guy. Brick over here. Am I going to use brick? I don't think I am. No. I think what we're going to go with here is we're going to go with stone and then possibly that. That's what I think we're going to go with. Now, I need to extend that into there, into that, going across there. So that looks a bit naff at the moment. Stone there. Build an archway. An archway? Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. So I need lots and lots and lots of bricks. With that in mind, let's go. Alright, so we're all the way over here in the sorting office of the main base. And the plan was to pick up a load of brick. And it hasn't quite gone to plan as I only have 2 stacks. Which isn't enough. Over here, we've got none. Clay, I've got none. Bricks, I've got all of my clay going through my auto smelter at the moment, being sorted into here, but it's not going fast enough. And to be quite frank, I've run out of clay. So, slight change of plan for this episode. I've decided that we are going to go back to an old tutorial that we had. And we're actually going to build a clay farm over at the castle. The reason we're going to do this over at the castle, because I don't know how much or how many bricks we're going to need. Oh, that was quick. It hit me. We don't know how much or how many bricks we're going to need. So if we've got an infinite supply of clay over there, then we won't need to keep coming back here. And also, on that note, we've got the mud farm over there, haven't we? So it makes sense for it to be over there because we can use the mud. For those of you that don't know, you can turn mud into clay since the Cliffs and Caves update. Okay, so we're going to head over there. I do need some dripstone, pointed dripstone. Because of this, I've decided that we're going to head over to the gold farm to pick up some pointed dripstone. As much as I love RTX, the Nether isn't great. I can't see anything through this glass, and when we look out, everything just looks bright, horrible. So we're going to get through here as quick as possible. We're going to use this to go over to the jungle temple. From there, it's just a short flight, sort of elytra ride, over to the gold farm. When we're at the gold farm, I'm just going to grab, probably only need a dozen, 10, 15, 20 maybe, just pieces of pointed dripstone. Don't need a lot at all. Oh, I've been here before. Don't need a lot at all, just enough so that we can build this farm. So let's head over there. So here we are, high above the gold farm, and it's just inside this cave in here. This cave is quite large, and it's got lots of the pointed dripstone. In fact, there's the gold farm. There's all the bad guys. But there's loads of pointed dripstone. I didn't realise there was this much. But this cave is pretty big. Okay, so I mean the plan being I only really need 10 of these, so I don't want to take too many because we don't want to lose the aesthetic of it being a pointed dripstone cave. That being said, I need some pointed dripstone. So I mean there's a couple here. We probably, there we go. I've got 49. I've got some from the main base, so we probably only need to. We'll take it up to a stack maybe. This is huge, isn't it? This is huge. I can't get over how big this is. I didn't even realise. Anyhow, right, let's grab some of these. I have lit this up over here as much as possible. So we're just sort of taking every sort of third one, if you like. Just sort of take the density out a little bit. But whilst keeping the same appearance. So we need 3 more. 3 more! My life. How far is that? It's not that far. Don't know why I'm getting scared. So we'll go with that one. We should take the one next to it. And then we're going to take you. And that should give us a stack. So that's a stack. So that's more than enough. So we're going to make our way back out of here over to the castle area. Do I trust myself to jump through there? No, is the answer. I absolutely volleyed myself into a wall. Right, let's get back over to the main castle. Now the castle should be coming into sight any moment. There it is. Oh, look at it. It looks good, doesn't it? It looks really good. It's going to look good once it's finished. If it ever gets finished. Becoming one of those projects that I don't think will ever be done. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Now the mud farm, the mud farm is here. So where do we want? Well, I mean, if that's the mud farm, let's go here. Let's go here. So the way that it works is we can place any block we like. We need a staircase. So let's go something like that. We can place any block we like, and as long as you put pointed dripstone underneath it, like that, it will actually drain the water out of the mud from above. Once the mud drains its water, it becomes clay. And it really is as simple as that. So we're going to go... Let's go something like that for now. I've only got 6 more blocks left. So, if we would pop some mud in up here, like so. I want to get this done before it's dark. Like that. Now, at the moment, it will stay mud. But this is where the magic happens, because if we now put pointed dripstone underneath, we now... I didn't want that one to go, double heighted. See, the water is actually dripping out of it. You can see the water droplets hitting the floor. As that drips out, that then becomes clay, like so. And this is where we can, like this. Now, let's get rid of this, I think. And that becomes a little clay up here. I mean, we can then just sort of scoot around, fill it back up, and as we sort of fill it back up, oh, that's clay as well. That's annoying. So we're going to have to get rid of that. There we go. As we sort of fill the mud back up, more clay arrives. And we can just sort of sit up here, farming this if we like. We're not going to do that because that would be boring. We are going to come back in a short moment. I'm just proving to you that I don't think you'd be able to keep up with it. If you want clay, this is how to do it. Now, we are running out of mud as well. So, up here, we need to get some more mud. Very much so, because I've got 7 pieces of mud left. Now, it's getting dark, so what we're going to do, we're going to go and get some dirt from down here, because I don't think I've got a chest with dirt in. I've got a chest here. What we probably needed to do is probably put a chest there and there, something like that. Yes, and then did I bring dirt over in here? No. Okay, so I'm going to go and grab some dirt. Then we can start this. We can power that up, get some mud, and we can power that up. Oh, great. Okay, so as we said we're going to do, we've now got a chest here which should have some dirt in. We're going to put that dirt in here like so. What we can do then is I can show you how it all works. It's really, really simple. Really, really simple. But we stand here. We put one on in front of here. So we put one bit up there. Then we go like that. Then okay. Then we come down here. There we go like this. Get all this dirt. All this mud even. And we pick up all of this mud. Now we've got loads of mud. Now we take this mud. Oh, take this mud over to here. This probably needs to be one higher. There we go. And then what we do is we get all of this clay. I mean, to be honest, even if we start again, we get all of that clay, and now we replace the mud back. And that is a working clay farm. Now, as you can see, for those redstone engineers that are watching this, you can devise a way that instead of having obsidian here, the only reason I've got obsidian here is so I don't dig through the floor, but you can devise a way that you can have it so that it goes straight onto the dripstone. So then it just instantly turns to clay, well not instantly, but it then turns to clay. And then all you have to do is dig it out. Then rather than relaying the mud, you then click it through. And it's as simple as that. That is clay farm. In fact, is that what I want to do? Do I want to get rid of the obsidian? And maybe do that. Do I want to do that? Don't know. Yeah. Would it work with obsidian? That is a question. Would it work with obsidian? So we had the mud. Let's try it. Let's dig down one block. So we've got this one here. So let's go this corner. Probably need more than that. So we go like this. There. Okay. So we're in. We're in. Probably too low. No. 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 That's perfect. And then what we're going to do, put dripstone there. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put a mud here. If that works, for obsidian, I will be very shocked. I will be very shocked. Okay, what we're going to do, actually, we're going to... I don't think there's any drips, so... we'll try all of them. I mean, yeah, doesn't matter. It's not obsidian. Right, let's see. Let's go and get this clay up here. Let's see if that works. It worked! Through the obsidian. How cool. I mean, it didn't even need to be obsidian, did it? To be honest, because we're using a spade. So, I mean, I could have just used stone, to be fair. So I've destroyed that. Completely destroyed that. And now, see, it does work. It works, it works, it works. So now, I'm going to take that out there. Okay. Right, we need to get out of here because I can hear bad guys. Ow. Right, and now that that's built over there, what I need to start doing is loading these up with the clay so that I can make clay bricks. The problem is, oh hello smooth stone. The problem we've got, that had a lava bucket, is only a couple have got lava left in them. So we probably need to go downstairs. So I might do that while it's night. So a few of them are going, but we need to go and get some more fuel. So we're going to get some more lava buckets. So I think we go downstairs. It's nice just to come down here every now and then to appreciate that what we're doing upstairs, the whole reason we're doing upstairs is because of this amazing structure downstairs. It's great. It's fantastic. It's amazing. A lot of work has now gone into upstairs and downstairs. But down here in our stone masonry area, this bit here, we do have a lava farm. Lava farm that coincidentally works in the same principle as the clay farm upstairs. Pointed dripstone. Above it, we have lava in that pit there. Anything above it is now dripping into these cauldrons. What we do is over here somewhere I should have some empty buckets. 14 buckets. I didn't think this through because I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. You can stay here. You can stay here. I don't need you. You can stay here for now. That's a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying. But yeah, I mean, I forgot I even had this mine down here. Look at this little mine tunnel. Oh, this is cool. Oh, one of my villagers is caught in a minecart. Donut. I forgot about this. That's really cool, isn't it? I forgot about that. Oh, look, little diamond. Showing off my bling. Forgot about that little mine tunnel. Don't think I've shown you guys that yet, so we won't worry too much about it. But over here, we just go like this. And how many more? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. As easy as that. Now we're going to put these back. We'll bring some more when we come down here. Next. Oh, getting good with the elytra, aren't we? Let's get some food while we're on our way up. There we go, and I think it's still night time. Yep, still night time, so we'll go to bed and then we'll go and check out the final workings of our clay farm. Oh, look at that! Smashing! So now we have. Why has that one not changed? It just hasn't. But it doesn't matter because we're going to put the mud. We're not going to put mud. We're going to put stone. We're going to put stone in here. We're going to go all the way along like that. Don't need to go back in there. And this is now the gully where we now farm. So what we do now. So now we've got our mud farm set up. And if we use it quickly, it works still for mud. And we load that in there, and it still works absolutely fine for mud. And you go along, and you want the mud, and you go like so. And that is how we get our mud. However, so you could put runners under there, rails under there, auto hoppers. However, if you would clay, which is what we do on this occasion, we're going to stick here, fill this up. Two more. No, one more anymore. That'll do for now. Now, if we leave it, as we leave it long enough, now it'll all turn to clay. Success. Put that back in there. Success. We've got our lava buckets from downstairs. Probably could build this over there. Could not build an auto slaughter, such and such like. Lava buckets downstairs, so we're gonna go. What are we gonna do? Let's put our lava in. All of these. Would you believe it? On one shot. How annoying. And then when we have clay, we just come and pop it in here, and eventually it will make bricks, like so. Here now we have bricks. And then from the bricks, we can come over here. And we can make bricks. And then from here, we're going to do bricks and granite on this area down here, I think. So here I've cleared all this area with the tuft. I've got rid of all of the tuft completely. Over here I've kept it, so I might do a quick comparison. And that's what we did it all for. And now that we've done that, I'm not even sure I like it. That was a waste of a couple of hours of my life. I'm not even sure that I like it. I mean, we tried it. We tried it. We had fun. And that is what Minecraft's all about. So with that, guys, and my new horrible floor, which I'm probably going to change off stream. I'm probably going to change. I think we're going to put it back. I don't think I like it. But with that in mind, guys, we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us. And do please hit that like, follow, share button, subscribe, and all of that. If you've got any comments or suggestions, or maybe you want to try and persuade me not to get rid of this new horrible floor, then do drop it in the comments below, and I'll do my very best to answer and catch up with you soon. So guys, remember, build like no one's watching, and I'll catch up with you soon.